Even they will be waking up one morning because I'm born in Nigeria as a young man, as a youth, as a see. This video the very intense. Choroma kamane Biafra si Biafra asero. Before the Biafra, when was the Biafra ya abia? Let us tackle the issue on the ground. On you didn't know first. Don't know why some of you are not like in my brain. What are this scenario? On you didn't know first. Yotago. Now again, open on Nigeria as a young youth. That interview Gumi me at Rogojo. And that it did not reshape your mental health. And to take up, we're going to need serious with your life. We're going to need serious with your life. That interview should hijack something in your life and keep you going. That interview, Gumi, Gumi, go and Google Gumi. Gumi nke negotiate with the bandit. Nanya na scream, ihe me njiti foto ebe ka ina afia. Go when we can register na your mind. I'm trying to register something na your mind. Kefo a group that Donald Trump na to bomb. Enweli ha inaugurate na beha before this Ogubido. Guess what? Branch here in Nigeria. As I'm talking to you now, branch here in Nigeria. In Kedena na boda school egosi na internet umazi na American flag and US oku and Israel oku. Iya boda school ha megine ha position again in Nigeria. Gumi we mepe onu na podcast oje. We see that na government knows all the ndana mehini na pampani na na government ma by name and I don't have by address. Ejuzi onwe gị na even on one no here. Him me go DSS abịa kpụrụ m echi n'ụtụtụ. Mana somebody no here na pampa. You cannot trace them, you cannot track them, you cannot do anything. To make the matter worse, Google manual and the NYC na circulate online. Hasi kwa ini neje atologe idosakwe gi ejime ransom akwonde na itin na serve a country. Nwa NYC we no na kande bandit for long time. No official report from NYC, no official report from government, nothing. Everybody are been the message on post to General Bashane trend in the if terrorism known at your country for 24 hours, that the government knows about it. Omandi natal notan leaders namma. Notan leaders omandi natal hanamma. Yobona hamele nyahono yobona hana azakoba. Hana umu ha ikpokuya. Ewezuga amarachuku. The grace of God. Munagena but don't have future in Nigeria. Also kwa Biafra wanna bia. On which platform ko ya bia? On which platform ko ya bia? Na some of you in this video are the more wicked than Tinubu. Some of you in this video the more wicked than Tinubu opportunity kuna whatever. Mbemkuli kusina nda na pursue for Biafra freedom. Occupy some strategic places. The more bad and more wicked than Tinubu. Habadi hayeme mad. So God is still keeping it on the pipeline for a period of time. And in nature this video, Gumi emego konye ngone ama iwe chukwu adanetaga ebe Gumi no. Iwe chukwu ebinera na ebe Gumi no. Ejiro mike eme video like this mana Gumi. Iwe chukwu ebinera na ebe no. Omero n'izu ome no nwa aya anolele ka isi we end. And don't get
breaking news. While the government is assuring Nigerians that they will fight insecurity, the other part, somebody else is accusing the government that the government know these terrorists by name. Now listen to what the president have said. I assure Nigerians, that's President Bola Tinubu on Monday evening, assured Nigerians that the country will not allow agents of instability to undermine its peace, unity, and sovereignty. Tinubu gave the assurance while hosting religious and traditional leaders from across the country to an interfaith-breaking of fast at the State House, Abuja, acknowledging their roles in promoting peace, stability, and moral guidance in their communities. The president said, despite the security challenges confronting the nation, Nigeria will ultimately prevail over forces seeking to destabilize it. Yes, we are challenged. The terrorists are very desperate now because they are getting barraged and defeated. They leave trails of blood in their wake. That is what he said. He said the terrorists are being defeated. If you watch the news of recent, some few days now, they have taken like 4 local governments in Borno State. They have dislodged army in 4 local governments. As a matter of fact, they have threatened that they will even enter the FCT and they will cause chaos in the FCT. That's the seat of power. This is coming after the president have said, after they have done attack, after they have accused the government and the president have said what he said. Now you will not listen to the other person that's accused the government. Listen to this video. Then we'll come back and we'll discuss. Listen to this video.
Well, sir. Well, a lot of people have seen you in clips and pictures with this terrorist where you know where they are. We've communicated with them. You've even as far as negotiating with them, So a lot of people believe that since you have, the knowledge about all this, is it that the government does not have the power or the equipment to know where these terrorists are to tackle insecurity?
The government knows every terrorist by name and by location. I don't go alone. I don't go to the terrorists alone. I call the police, I call the security, everybody. I will go to the MES or that place. In fact, when we went to one terrorist, I went away even with women with me. Go to the bush. The thing is, you didn't see it because the camera was not concentrated on it. I don't go alone.
You heard it. He said the government know every terrorist by name. Well, that one is normal because when they are causing chaos, you can know them by name because they come out, they have different groups and different names. They know them. That one is normal. But now he says that they know where they live. That even when he goes there, he don't go alone. He goes with the security agencies. So which means they know where they stay. This is an accusation by Sheikh Gumi accusing the government that they know the terrorists. Because the lady was asking him, did you hear what the lady asked him? Let me play it again so that you can hear what the lady asked him.
Well, sir. Well, a lot of people have seen you in clips and pictures with this terrorist.
A lot of people have seen you in pictures, in clips with the terrorists.
With them,
you know where they are, you know where they come.
Negotiating with them.
You see?
So a lot of people believe that since you have, the knowledge about all this, is it that the government does not have the power or the equipment?
And then he now said the government know them. That is what he said. You understand? So I don't know what is happening. I don't know the agreements these people are having. I don't know what is going on. But this is a very strong allegation. And meanwhile, the president have come out to assure Nigerians that they will be defeated by the special grace of God. We continue to pray for peace in our country, Nigeria. We continue to pray for peace in our country. We pray that peace and normalcy will return in our country in the north, in the northern part of Nigeria. We have had so many stories in Kaduna State, Borno State, Yobe State, Zamfara, different places in the north is on fire. We pray for normalcy to return. We pray for peace to return. This Iran war is still going on. Meanwhile, in Iran, there is still war going on in Iran. And it is disrupting the oil price. As a matter of fact, different filling stations have increased their fuel above 1,000 naira. Some people are selling 1,100 and something. Some are selling 1,096. As a matter of fact, Dangote have also increased his price of petrol. Now, this brings us to the question: what is now the use of Dangote refinery? if Dangote will increase fuel while you have refinery in Dangote, what is now the use of Dangote refinery? We are an oil producing country. We have oil in our country. We have Dangote refinery in our country. What is now the use of Dangote refinery if the Iran war will now affect the price of petrol in our country? What will, why our pipeline, if Qatar now, fuel is very cheap in Qatar. So if Qatar fuel have increased, it has a right to increase because the missile blow their refinery. If fuel increase in Saudi Arabia, fine, the missile landed in their refinery in Saudi Arabia. But we here, there was no missile in our refinery. We have Dangote refinery. So what is now the use of Dangote refinery? I don't know. I don't have sense. So I don't know. I'm a layman. Can somebody explain to me why the Iran war will affect our fuel price in Nigeria when we have Dangote refinery, when we have oil in our country? Don't forget the prices of goods and services. Food will soon increase because as long as fuel have increased, food is going to increase. Dollar is going to increase. So I want to understand why we have Dangote refinery in our country. That is what I just want to know. I just want to bring breaking news. I know as I'm doing this video, some people will watch it, they will say, this man doesn't have sense. He don't know anything. Why are you coming to ask? Because sometimes I don't know finish. That's why I'm coming to ask. So tell me, what is the use of Dangote refinery? Yes, my name is Malan Shaibu. I'm the Spice creator. Google me if you like. Don't Google me. That is your business. My own is to bring breaking news. But please, everything I have said in this video, from the beginning to the end, is allegedly part all.